What's happening?
Hello, everyone.
Just getting everything set up real fast.
Wow, I look like I haven't seen the sunshine in a week. I thought I got burnt yesterday, but I guess I didn't.
I thought of that Kid Rock song when you said that.
Oh, my goodness.
Hope y'all are having a good Monday. Winter is here.
Yes, it is. Trying to get this pulled up.
Same.
I'm struggling. It's not. Hey, Linda Smith. Hello.
How's that?
Might be the ice.
Here, you take the phone. I got the laptop.
Okay. Hey, Grammy Karen. Hey, Garden on Gemstone. Hey, Pam. Hey, Alicia. 34 in Central Texas. Woo.
Whew.
Hey, Everything Was Picked. Hey, Samson Farms. Hey, Stepping Back in Time, Kentucky. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Bubby Dulu. Hey, Naturally NC. Hey, Everything Was Picked. Hey, Carol.
What is a super sticker?
I don't know. It's something new, but don't do it because I was reading conflicting things about it. Hey, She's Gone Country Farms. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's scary.
I was getting our live going and it popped up and talked about a super sticker.
Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Edwards Homestead. Hey, Mart J. Hey, Denise. How is everyone? Happy Monday. It is a cold one here.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Tammy Gear. Hey, Grace. We are doing well. Staying warm. We've got the fire rolling back here. Temps are dropping. What is it now?
It's about 33 degrees here
but
now.
But feels like 27 or something like that.
It was 50 something earlier today.
Yeah. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Rhode Island Reds Homestead. Hey, Mallory. Hey, Simply Southern Roots. Hey, Linda Kell. Hey, The Nature Patch. Hardneck Farms. Hey, Venus Merritt. Hey, Diana at Justice Acres. Hey, The Max.
Hide the red buttons from Zach.
They said it's been a crazy afternoon getting ready for cold weather. Yes, same here. Hey, Carol Kimball. Hey, Tinker's Wife. Hey, Westlyn. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Strong Enough to Bend Homestead. Hey, Diana. Heritage Farms, Texas. Miss Elizabeth. Hey, Gemini. I hope you're feeling better.
4 inches of snow on her back deck right now.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna wake up to some snow here.
Hopefully. We'll see. I love snow. That's why I say hopefully. Hey, Happy Sabbath. Hey,
I don't mind the snow. If it's going to be cold, I want it to snow.
Yeah.
I don't want it to just be cold and wet.
It sounds like it's a little bit of ice coming down right
Yeah,
now.
we currently have ice, and I actually just saw that Stringfield Farm, who is our western neighbors, said that the snow is there. That was about...
It is there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
About 35 minutes ago, so it should be here soon.
All right.
Just need that temperature to drop a couple more degrees, and we'll have it.
Yep. Unfortunately, Zach has to go to work tomorrow, though.
I do.
But it'll be fun. We'll be warm. I just worry about him traveling when it's crazy. I know he can drive. He has four-wheel drive, and his truck is great. But you just never know about everyone else on the roads, all the crazies.
Kentucky is that weird... We're north enough to where people think they can drive in it, but we're south enough to where they don't know how to drive in it, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So, you just got to pay attention to him, just like any other day.
But hopefully he can get there safely and then get home safely.
My goodness. So we have had a weekend and a day. It has been crazy, really just getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So in tomorrow's video, you get to see a lot of how we winter prep, how we make sure our animals stay dry, how I make sure when I'm not here that they have it easy to keep the house warm, and then also how we keep our plants alive. Rhode Island Reds Homestead, thank you so much. $10 super chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. Thank
didn't pop
you.
on yours yet.
Thank y'all so
Very
much.
kind of you. That's very sweet.
Oh, there it is. I'm behind over here. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. So yeah, so in our video tomorrow, and it's funny, one line kind of stuck with me because we're sitting here prepping like it's the end all of winter tomorrow, but it's really only going to get, so we're going to drop to about 20. And then it's going to kind of hang around there. And I think the lowest it's going to hit is like 18 or 19, which, yes, that is cold. But it's not like January, February cold that
I think
we
it's
feel.
just the fact that it's coming so early.
Yes, and it's
you know, you have to get prepared.
Right, and it's like kind of the line I say, like when we move from summer to fall, how 50 degrees is freezing. But when you're moving from winter to summer, 50 degrees is just amazing and warm. So it's just that drastic tip change so the animals and yourselves can adjust appropriately.
Yeah. But I think we got it all done. All the animals are tucked in for the night, except for the dogs. We'll tuck them in when we go to bed.
Yeah.
But I think mostly...
Daisy doesn't like it.
No, Daisy's not happy about it. She just grumbles, and she has a lot of opinions. But you'll actually see in our video tomorrow what we do to keep them warm too. So we kind of did a rundown of everyone and how everyone stays comfortable.
We did about a video and a half today.
Yeah.
And then you got another video and a half that'll be done tomorrow. So we've almost got like the whole week ready in 2 days. There's a lot of stuff that we've been doing.
Beth Hansen said, hi, please keep warm and dry. We're having a cold, snowy, windy mess here in Southwest MO. Is that Minnesota or Missouri? Missouri. Right?
Minnesota's in, man.
Yes. Same to you. Please stay warm. Hey, Sewing a Legacy. So let's see. Missy Richards said we got 7 inches of snow here in Michigan. Wow. I saw that. I actually have a stepsister that lives in Michigan, and she posted a picture today. They had 5 inches, and it was still coming down. It was the prettiest picture ever. Hey, Heirloom. How are y'all?
The goats are toasty warm.
Yes,
Deborah
very
and Andy
toasty warm.
They love it. I think the guineas, love it the most.
Yeah.
Down there, because we have so much straw, they just love like making a little nesting area. Guineas are strange. They don't like nesting boxes, and they're not laying eggs anymore. They're kind of like a duck.
Yeah.
They don't lay as regular as a chicken does, but they still like to lay in a nesting area. So they're really enjoying all that straw.
Westland said, are y'all planning on making the Shindig event with Jess and Maya next April? Yes, we will be there. We are very excited. We went last year too, and it was awesome, so we can't wait to go back.
The cat's trying to get on up
the
in
Max
there.
said if it's going to be cold, it might as well be cold and pretty. That's
right.
Hey, Peanuts Peppers. Hey, Peggy from Indiana. Hey, Mama Bear. Hey, Never Enough Time. Let's see. A lot of people. Hello, everyone.
It is. Y'all jumping in here quick and early, and I love it. Thank you all for joining so early.
So what did y'all have for dinner? We actually had a grilled chicken salad. And
Sure
it was really
did.
good.
Trying to stay on the healthy train. Got a lot of holidays coming up. A lot of unhealthy eating.
This morning was crazy, and I had planned to juice, and I just got distracted. I got distracted in the pantry, and then homeschooling and stuff like that, and ended up not juicing, which, you know, when that doesn't happen, you end up getting to the afternoon and you're absolutely starving because you haven't ate anything.
Right.
So then I ended up eating leftovers that we had grilled yesterday and felt super guilty and just real unhealthy. So I was like, we're having grilled chicken salad for dinner.
That's right. Deep South Homestead, I saw y'all join. Thanks for joining.
Hey, y'all.
Good to talk to y'all tonight.
Hey, Wilterman Homestead. Hey, Ravens Nature. I actually had a dream about y'all last night. You came to my door and brought me more of your salve.
Who, Becky?
Yeah. I was like, I didn't know they were coming. I was like, well, hey, y'all.
Yep, because we got some for Hippie Healer.
Yes, it is
at
the
the
best stuff
Heartland Homesteaders
ever.
picnic.
Love it. It's my favorite salve besides my own. But I think I actually like it better than my own. It's good stuff. The kids love it too. Goodness. Buddy Nash said pork chops on the grill, green beans, and skillet corn pickled okra for dessert. Yummy.
Sounds delicious.
I hope Denise is feeling better. I know she had that oral surgery. I talked to her earlier, and she said she seemed to be feeling better, so hopefully she is. Heirloom said we had stuffed poblanos. Yummy.
You know what's funny? This is a little inside running your own live that you got going on. Everybody that's talking about what they had for dinner, it's flagging as a conflicting
why it's doing
comment,
that.
and I don't understand.
There's nothing conflicting about what y'all had for dinner.
Like it got buddies with pork chops.
I know.
And then it got, who was it?
Oh, that's so funny.
Jimmy Stone. We had subs left over from my youngest girly girl's birthday party yesterday, and it flagged it as a possible controversial comment.
Gardening from scratch. She said, love you guys. That is all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We
Very
appreciate
kind.
that so much. I know we've talked about it before, but seriously, every single bit of the money that we make on YouTube goes back into our homestead, and it is just greatly appreciated.
Yep.
The goat house, chicken tractor turned goat house was 100% made from money that we got from YouTube, and we just appreciate it so much. Y'all have no idea how much it means to us.
When we were going through the whole Grand Marshal stuff, they were like trying to get a description for us, and they're like, so what do you do? I'm like, well, we give free information on gardening, livestock, small farms, showing that people don't have to have hundreds of acres of cattle ranching to be considered sustainable or farm ranch and all this different stuff. And I was thinking, we do this and it's all free. However, when you all watch our videos or the super chats or the PayPals or the wish list stuff, which is amazing things, we want to make sure all that goes right back into our videos because you all are watching. That's what you want to see. So that's always our goal to do, is to put as much as we receive right back into what we give back to you all. So thank you.
Hey Green Dream. Hey Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Let's see, there was some more people. Evelyn, hello. Heritage Farms Texas said, you guys just make me smile. You're always so happy. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey Holland Homestead.
So let's talk about the Grand Marshal stuff for just a quick second, because that was quite the topic last week.
Yes, it was.
Excuse me. So right before our event, we found out that we had been nominated for Grand Marshals for our local Christmas parade. Very honorable. We loved it. Small town Grand Marshals are a big thing. It's a big deal. Chep. And so we were really excited about it. There was not a single prize or anything that was going to come from winning Grand Marshal. It was literally just being recognized in your local area and getting to ride on a float. So we were excited about it. The kids were excited about it. The nominees came out on a Monday. You all were crazy on voting and amazing. I mean, we took a ginormous lead. So we were like, well, this is cool. It looks like we're going to win Grand Marshal. Well, about Wednesday or Thursday, it got a little tight. And it was still fun. Everything was cool. We started all voting a little bit more heavily. And it didn't seem like we could catch any ground. But, it was fun. And then it turned into not so fun. It felt like it got a little competitive, and that's fine, but we wanted this to just be strictly fun, and it seemed like there was others that kind of deserved it a little bit more than us. That's when we stepped away. And then the actual radio station called us and said there was some malicious stuff, an attack on their website, all over this voting things, and we were like, whoa. So
this is more than we
bargained
for.
And then, so their decision was to just allow all the nominees to be Grand Marshals, but due to just kind of how things kind of ended and stuff, and we had already said that was going to just kind of concede to the other two, we're still just going to kind of keep step away. It feels like it was a little, I don't know, it doesn't feel as awesome as it did when we were nominated. So that's why we decided to still not just do it. We're just going to step away from it. We'll try again next year. The radio station was very awesome about all of it. And we're definitely going to be working with them more in the future with some kind of things we do, but with them a little local. So see that coming. But thank you all for voting. I know you all were so dedicated. Everybody's thumbs were very wore out, and we really appreciate
it so much.
All the thousands of votes that you did. I think she told us that you all had voted over 10,000 times.
Wow.
Which was pretty cool and
That's
pretty
awesome.
Amazing in 1 week. So thank you all very much.
Yeah. It was one of those things where, when you just feel like you should or shouldn't do something, like you just feel it. I don't know, I guess the word is like you feel conviction. It just felt like that. And it felt like we shouldn't at that point. So,
yeah. And even when they said we're going to let everybody do it, it still didn't feel right.
Yeah.
It was like, it's fine. We're good.
Yeah. Everything was picked, Teresa Mossman said, like your bell chime in the background, I collect them. Grace Andrews actually had that made for us.
Did I show that last time on the live?
Yes, you
did. I did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Grace Andrews, she came for our event. It's got, it's actually, was it her grandson or her niece?
I can't remember.
I'm not sure either. A family member painted this for us, and it's got like Charlie on it, our guineas on it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Becky on it. It's designed for our homestead, which is really cool.
Hey, Little Feet Farm Homestead, how are you? Your intuition says no. Yes, exactly. Yep. That's exactly the way it felt.
Rhode Island Reds Homestead, thank you very much. I hope you have a great night. Speaking of Rhode Island Reds, ours will be coming out of their little brooder. Is that brooder?
Yeah.
Why do I never get it out of our brooder soon? So since you watch every episode, it sounds like that one might hit you a little close to home.
Hey, Marie Six, Gravy Karen's here too. Becky is the best. Samson Farm said, yes, she is.
Ray and I went out to give the goats some treats. Speaking of that, thank you all. When we were talking about how we saw that Elsa was getting a little brown color to her, a lot of you all commented and said that usually identifies that they have a copper deficiency, which was great. We were unaware of that. So thank you all for shouting that out. So we got them some treats and got them some a little bit more that to kind of boost up their copper at a slow level, not a drastic thing. So we got them some treats, got them little minerals into their food.
Yeah.
But Ray and I went out there to give them some treats. And when we did, Becky was just hanging around, and Raylan just swooped her right up and was holding on to her. Yeah. She always gets Becky.
Oh. Let's see. Hey, making lemonade from lemons. Hey, Amy, Rick.
I'll tell you one thing. I think I got the heat kicking.
Yeah, it
I'm
feels
feeling
really
it on my back. It feels
great.
amazing.
I might have to come out of the sweater soon.
Yeah.
It's nice though. Hey, JNC,
Granddaughter.
Oregon
I knew
Homestead.
it was granddaughter.
That's right. Hey, Cecilia Jansen. Hugs to you too. Hey, Loma Acres. Hello, Stivers and Stiver Tribe.
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. Hello.
Hello.
So happy to see you on YouTube and doing things on there.
Oh my goodness, that absolutely flatters me that you said you're going to try my cornbread recipe. Like, you probably have one that's a million times better. I just love watching y'all. Diana Boffer said, hi everyone, it's cold here in Tulsa.
Oh, Tulsa.
Where's Tulsa?
Tulsa time.
Texas?
No.
No.
Is it Idaho?
I don't know.
Iowa?
My second guess was going to be Florida, but I guess not.
Oh my goodness,
No.
Florida. Oklahoma. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Florida.
That makes sense.
I thought Tulsa was in Florida.
Hey, Second Pancake, Oklahoma. Okay, gotcha. Hey, Pathways Homestead. The Holland Homestead said it's sleeting here in Arkansas. Goodness gracious.
We got sleet as well going on right now.
Yeah. All right.
3-6. It snowed so bad here today. My goodness.
Wow.
When did it become January?
I know. I'm trying to.
Heirloom, y'all are in Tulsa? I didn't know that.
Really? I knew you were in Oklahoma, but I didn't know you were in Tulsa.
I think that's not the town you all say.
No.
Right? No.
I don't think so.
Y'all say, is it Enid?
No, that's actually where Sharon Pack lives.
A lot of y'all out there in Oklahoma.
There's a lot of Oklahoma people. My Quirky Quarter Acre said, did y'all get the ladybug invasion? At least the snow and ice tonight should get rid of them.
Ladybugs and yellow jackets.
It was a very small invasion. It was just a few ladybugs, not like it usually is. Usually in the fall, they are like crawling all over the windows and they're out of control. But this year, it wasn't too bad.
Well, it was like the yellow jackets were
Yeah,
worse.
The yellow jackets have been really bad.
The ones that, that they're just on you and they won't go away and they like try to just attach you.
It scares me. I hate yellow jackets. And stink bugs. Yeah, the stink bugs are thankfully gone.
Yeah.
They are long gone. They were evicted from our home, and I hope to not see them until next year, if ever. The flies are gone. So happy about that. Just the regular, house flies, they are gone.
But it's cold.
I love winter. I love winter. I love winter. Oh, man. Yesterday when it was like semi-warm, and I was getting a little bit hot in the sun, I was like, you know what? I don't know why people like summer. I don't miss summer. I don't miss being hot. I would rather freeze to death than sweat.
She is crazy. Don't you miss the beautiful
No,
green
I don't.
garden?
I do not. I do not miss the bugs, the mosquitoes, none of it.
Y'all don't worry. I'll keep doing garden videos.
I hate summer. Do you go sledding, Jen? Teresa said, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I love to go sledding. We usually get the side-by-sides out and the sleds, and we'll cart ourselves to the top of the hill and sled all the way down and go back out and slide all the way down. It's so much fun.
Hardneck Farms, I hate winter. Right there with you.
It's crazy. Getting started on the homesteading said it's snowing here in western Kentucky, so it's coming.
It's on its way.
It'll be here soon. You'll have to keep us updated how much you get. Hey, Alan Farm.
I gotta say one thing. If you all hate summer, then the animal water. I cannot stand winter due to having livestock. For the most
step
part.
on it and break up the ice. It's not that big of a deal.
But it's just constant maintenance. You can't just kind of let things be.
Summer is constant maintenance. Everything's dirty. The water has algae.
You don't think things are gonna be dirty in the winter? Everything's wet. It's always wet.
Bacteria can't grow in ice. Am I wrong?
We're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Am I wrong? I see that a lot, though. I see that meme that says, if you love winter, you've never had livestock. Well, I love winter, so it's the greatest season ever.
Yes. Happy Veterans Day to all of our
Yes,
veterans out
happy
there.
veterans. Thank you all so much for your service.
It's thanks to you all that we're allowed to do the things that we're able to do right now and every day. So we cannot appreciate our thanks enough.
Yes.
Thank you for anyone that's ever served, drafted or enlisted or just thrown into the pool somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you all for fighting through it and fighting for us.
Yes, we appreciate it so much. A lot of your family's veterans, a
Lot
lot of
of
my
them.
family's veterans, a lot of our good friends like Hambleton Farm is veterans.
Maya,
my brother is,
Jason,
Maya, Jason, Big Bear.
Single dad.
Yeah, a lot
So
of
many,
veterans.
so
We
many
just
of them.
Can't thank you enough. Thank you will
Yeah.
never be enough.
A lot of people have asked me, I am not a veteran. I have not served.
Legacy Home and Garden said, started my comfrey in my greenhouse and it's really taken off.
Nice.
Does it like cool weather? Yes, it does.
Yep.
I just cut mine back. It's down to the roots and it's, well, I can't say that because you'll see it in a video, but.
Tomorrow.
Yep.
They'll see it.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, comfrey does love the cold weather. And warm. Comfrey's just awesome. Comfrey's just great.
No, Nathan.
Hey, Two Family Homestead.
Speaking of another veteran,
I got to come out of this sweater.
Nathan Stivers Farm, he asked if I had to move the 3-sided shed to get the A-frame in place. I didn't, thanks to you for helping me move it to where it was. It slid right into place.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our original goat shed, the pallet shed.
Yeah.
He asked if we had to move it to get the A-frame. to where we
Oh,
wanted to. And I
yeah,
said
no, it was
because
perfect spacing.
him and I moved it a little bit further out, so it's good now.
Hey, Abiding Acres Homestead said 100% hate summer too. Oh, that's great.
I sure do want a tea. Got to get the heat, and once I lose it, can't get it back.
Marie 6 said, Jen, after the snow today, I really need to look into homeschooling. Yes. Ask me any questions you have. We love it. We absolutely love to homeschool. Hey, Gosmania Homestead.
Hey, City Stay, what's up, Josh?
Hey.
So, anybody else participating in No Shave November? It's getting way past
is.
anything that I like, and anything that anybody else likes too,
Yeah.
because it does not look good. This is how it looks. I'll tell you one thing though, the mustache always comes in super strong, and Jen cannot stand it, and I can't really stand it either. But it is what it is.
It hurts me.
I can grow a solid mustache, and it's y'all see
Pricks
by the
me
end
in
of
the
November.
face.
I mean, I should have been a cop, I think.
Winter kills everything. It's awesome. Yes, Abiding Acres Homestead said. No shave November for me, Heirloom said.
I'm talking about my
Hey,
beardless
Adele.
homesteaders, which is only a few of us.
Hey, Pirate and the Lumberjack. Nathan said, no shave, no ever.
Study Prep said, I'll do No Shave November. LOL, wonder why I'm single. Every time I say it, Jen's like, okay.
Hey, Critter. Hey, Cindy Norris.
Saying hi.
Hi. Hello. Oh, goodness.
Need some?
Love you.
I'm just hungry.
Oh, you want an
Hungry.
apple?
You just ate.
Get your apple.
Oh, show me
okay?
your tooth.
You show me your loose tooth? It's so loose.
Right before the live, he said, I just want
Oh.
to pull it out. I said, can we wait till after the live? Maybe an apple might not be the best choice.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Here,
Yep.
I'll find you
All
something.
right. Mommy gonna get you something.
Here you go. Come here.
Green Dream, that's the fun of No Shave November, letting it get all scraggly, because I'm telling you what, this thing does not grow in on my face. That's why I do not have a beard. So I have to trim down here. That's the only thing I'm touching, just because I have to look semi-professional for work. But other than that, I have not touched anything else, and this is how spotty it likes to be. BNC Homestead, your little boy lost his first tooth today. I think this might be our first tooth loss today, because I'm telling you, that thing's so wiggly, it's going to come right out. Never enough time. See, I'm with you. I
That's
love...
Francine and Bill, by the way.
Oh, that's Francine and Bill? Okay. Sorry, I didn't know your all's channel name. Yes, Francine and Bill. I love winter all the way up till Christmas. Then once Christmas is done, I am ready for spring.
Yeah.
But I am all about Christmas. She's made me this way. Can I
Yeah.
talk to y'all about something real quick? I could care less. It was fine. I could wait till after Thanksgiving before we put up anything Christmas. All grown up, that's just the way it was. She got me into loving Christmas November 1. As soon as
Sometimes before Halloween.
as soon as Halloween ends, yeah, sometimes before, it was all about Christmas. And so she has bred me into this and trained me into love Christmas. I'm over here trying to beg her to put up the tree.
I know, I'm just not ready yet.
She's not in the mood and I don't like it.
I don't know. Maybe this cold will do it. I have so many fall decorations and I really hate to see them go. I love them. I don't know. We'll see. And also, I don't have anywhere to put a Christmas tree. We're gonna have to.
We have
rearrange.
plenty of room. Every
Plenty
year
of
you
room,
say that.
Plenty of room. We're still debating on though whether we're gonna do a real tree or our fake Christmas tree. We've done both. The real tree is super messy, so it just depends on whether you want to deal with that
But
or
we
not.
got Christmas trees all around our house, and
We
so
do.
we were actually thinking about doing because our favorite movie for Christmas is
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation. Doing like a Christmas Vacation. What do they call it? Is that parody? Parody?
Parody?
Parody?
I think so.
Well, anyways, y'all know the scene when they go and get the Christmas tree and they forget the chainsaw and what's her name's eyelids are
Yeah.
frozen and stuff like that. Because we like cutting them down. We can cut them down right here in our yard.
New Nature Now said they're putting their decorations up this weekend. Sorry. Well, maybe we can do it by this weekend. We'll see. I don't know.
But she's not into it. Her birthday's Thursday.
It'll hit when it hits.
But her birthday's Thursday, and usually by her birthday,
I think that's part
we
of
are
it.
so
I don't
decked
want to
out.
be 30. I'm upset. Okay.
What does being 30 have to do with Christmas?
I'm just stalling the whole season.
Oh my gosh! Well, when you're 30, can we do it?
Maybe it'll
Once
make me
it's
feel
over.
better. Hey Nicole from Washington State. Hello. A lot of people say no Christmas till after Thanksgiving. I definitely won't wait till after Thanksgiving. It'll be before that. We love
Right,
Christmas.
because Thanksgiving is a week later than normal, and so that cuts us even closer to Christmas, and I just don't like it. And another thing too, I don't feel like I can start getting Christmas presents or buy Christmas presents till the tree's up.
Yeah.
I'm not good at hiding.
I usually have birthday presents and Christmas presents underneath
Yeah.
the tree.
She does. And so, see, I can't hide things. And another Christmas Vacation connection. Remember when he has that Mother's Day present that's
Yeah.
stuck in his attic that he finds and is like 5 years old? See, that's what I would do. I would lose it. So I can't do anything till the tree's up.
Yeah. I seriously, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never been one to worry about age or anything like that, but 30 is just, I don't know. It's really hitting me.
See, everybody's talking about 30's still young. North Star
I
Prep
know
Center
it
said the
is,
30's
but-
are even better than the 20's. That's what I told her. It's
I
weird.
have to take ibuprofen every day now.
I take a tummy pill. It's fine. Everything's fine.
My morning ibuprofen and my afternoon ibuprofen. And I don't know what's coming next.
Oh my goodness.
I can't. Oh,
You already had your gallbladder taken
I
out.
know,
What's
right?
next? What's the next organ they're going to
Losing
take?
organs left and right. I have to take ibuprofen. I can't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. We'll see though. Hopefully we'll get to celebrate.
All I know
this
is
weekend.
everybody's talking about how you still look good, you're
Green
young.
Dream, you are not over 40.
I did not know that either.
Really? You cannot tell that. You and Jess look very, very young. I mean, I knew you were older than us, but I thought maybe like 31, 32. Wow. We should stop talking about age before we get in trouble.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
See,
Bob Wilson. Sorry,
y'all-
my socks are coming off now. It is hot. I'm just losing articles of clothing left and right.
It's toasty. But her thermostat still says it's only 72 degrees, but that's way over there, not right on it.
Yikes.
Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, she's on that whole Strawberry Wine song, you know, the line of, I remember when 30 was old.
Yeah.
I feel like she just keeps thinking about that.
Yeah. I remember when I was.
That's when you
21.
were young, you think 30's old, but when you're 30, 30's
Yeah.
not old.
Yeah.
And everybody here is telling you that. Heirloom said this is a family show. You got to quit taking clothes off. All
It is toasty over here. Holy crap.
right, we're 30 minutes in. I feel like we haven't told them anything. What we got going on?
A lot.
So, well, we did tell them a little bit about our videos that are coming up.
Okay.
We did a really cool thing with carrots. You're going to have to stand by tomorrow to see that. Someone asked for a hoop house update. The hoop houses are doing great. I am 100% satisfied with them. and we'll really see the test.
Yeah,
tonight and
we'll
tomorrow.
see it this week, whether
Yeah.
they hold true or not. I think
Which,
they will, though.
after tomorrow, we're right back up to normal.
Yeah.
50s highs, 30s lows. It's literally just tonight and tomorrow that's crazy.
Yeah. Grace said, do you take extended time off work for Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, he's usually off.
I take two
Good majority of December.
Yeah, I take 2 vacations a year. I usually take one around June or July. Usually around Wyatt's birthday, we like to take a week off. And then Christmas, I take off a couple days before Christmas, and then I don't go back till the new year.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice.
But I still kind of have to work a little, just with my job. We do a 12/31, New Year's Eve is a very big day in my work.
Hey, back to basics.
Anything to do with Medicare people, we're not allowed to adjust or change our website besides one time a year.
Yeah.
And that's on 12/31, because from the first of the year all the way to the end of the year, it has to stay the same. Or legally, we're breaking the law. So we can only release on 12/31. Thankfully, this year it's going to be much more mild, but usually I have to get on New Year's Eve.
Vicky K said, can you recommend canner and slicer tomato seeds? So I actually told someone this today in our Stiv tribe. For canning tomatoes, which we canned all our tomatoes, but we grew a lot of varieties, and then we had a whole bed of strictly canning and slicing tomatoes. And that was the Bonnie's Best. And they are great for production.
They're very pretty.
They're great for
They're
canning.
nice.
The skins come off so easily.
They're a canning and a slicer.
Yeah, and they produce a really long time, and they're very healthy plants.
Also, beefsteaks
Yeah,
are very good canning tomatoes.
yeah,
But I would say those were our top 2
Yeah.
this year.
I think so. And then for taste, we love the pink ox
Pink
hearts.
ox
They were our
hearts.
favorite.
They were delicious. Pink ox hearts, and if you like a good cherry, we love the white cherry. Just because, I don't know. White cherries, you throw in salads, you throw in different stuff. So,
Yeah.
at least in my opinion, I don't like an overly acidic
Yeah, same
flavor. So that's why we like the white cherries a whole lot. Now, some people said the white cherries tasted bland and didn't have a whole lot of taste to them, which I can see. I can get
Yeah.
it. But we like that and more of a salad and as an addition, not as a main course.
Yeah. Hey, Sherry Mize. My
But,
husband is retiring December 20th. Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome. There's a Christmas gift all on its own right there.
Yes.
Oh, to retire.
What were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Don't know. Okay.
Oh, I was going to say the what was it? The climbing triple crop.
Yes, we want to do that next year.
We're going to do those
for
next
sure.
year. We heard those are good producers.
Yeah.
So next year, we're taking a different direction in our tomatoes. So we're expanding the garden, but we are going to focus more on canning varieties than varieties. Because as you know, oh no, I'll get it. Let me get it in just a second. So one thing that we did this year, okay, Mommy's got you. One thing we did this year was we had a lot more varieties than we did our specifics that we wanted. So we're going to focus more on our canning and slicing tomatoes, big, beautiful red tomatoes. Some people see them as basic, but we see them as producers. So that's something that we're going to focus really hard on next year. We're still going to have a few varieties that we want to test out to see how we like and maybe bring into the next year, but we're not going to have near as many varieties as we did.
Agreed. I agree. I do love the varieties, but ultimately it's about production and being able to preserve them.
At North Star Press Center, it's so much
Yeah.
easier to can the beefsteaks. It is. The beefsteaks are great to
Yeah.
use.
Hey, Shelly Lynn. Making lemonade from lemons, said I plan to do that too. Hey,
You know,
Mello.
it seemed like the year to test out a bunch of things,
Yeah.
and we were right there with everyone. There wasn't nothing
And we're still
wrong
going
with
to do
it.
that on a small scale.
Yeah, it's just it's not as big. We won't be taking up a whole bed.
Yeah.
Just for varieties, we might grow 1 or 2 plants of a different one that we haven't grown before.
Bob Wilson said I'm growing zinnias this year, and the only way I can remember them is because Zach calls them Zach zinnias. He loves his zinnias.
I do. What was that one I saw that I liked? Do you remember? It was on a Jess video.
Oh man, it was. I don't know.
I can't remember
I don't
either.
remember.
It slightly looked like a zinnia, but a little
Yeah.
bit better. So I'm gonna figure.
Oh, dahlias.
Dahlias.
Yes.
So that might be the new zinnias and dahlia mix because they were pretty cool.
Yeah. What's your comfort food in the winter? Marie Six said.
Okay.
I love chili. Any kind of soups or chilies. Any kind of tomato soup is my favorite. Hey Keto, how are y'all doing?
Thank you, Broussard Homestead.
Thank you, Broussard. Y'all are the best. Dahlias are an obsession, Carrie said. They are so beautiful.
I'll tell you what, I don't want to leave nothing out, but
I have a
Brett
bunch of
Broussard from Broussard Homestead has something extremely beautiful that he's going to be premiering soon.
Yes.
And it is.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I haven't got to see it, but he told me about it. So.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in the parade? No, we are not.
Hardneck Farms, Zach, I went nuts on the zinnia seeds for the next season. Me too.
Mac and cheese, comfort food, yes, always.
There's going to be so many zinnias in our garden next year. It's just going to be zinnias,
Zinnias
everywhere. With
They're
some
beautiful.
with some dahlias.
Yeah.
Because they caught my interest.
Yeah. Oh, hey Terry Allred. Let's grow all the zinnias, yes. Let me scroll back up and see if I can
Zach zinnias.
catch up on some comments. Let's see. Hey Josh Gannon.
All the zinnias with Zach and Jen. That's right.
Yep.
That should be our new YouTube channel name. All
Yeah.
the zinnias with Zach and Jen.
That would be cool. Hey Nicole. Let's see. Bought stuff to try your corn recipe, Shelly Lynn said. Awesome.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, speaking of that, a lot of people talked about they were overseas and they didn't have access to Jiffy cornbread. Listen, y'all, that's an easy. We just do that way to show you like the quick and simple way to do it because Thanksgiving is crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have time to sit there and make your own cornmeal, and that's okay for cornbread mix. But it's very simple to make cornbread mix.
Yeah.
So just search it up, search any kind of recipe for cornbread mix, and you can use that instead of actually buying a Jiffy pack.
Also, if you really wanted the Jiffy pack, you could use our link on Amazon and do the Amazon pantry and
True.
get it shipped to you.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, and we don't like to do this a whole lot, but if you all are doing Christmas shopping on Amazon and you're just feel like helping out a channel, actually, I don't even care if it's ours. Before you go shopping on Amazon for Christmas stuff or whatever it is, find a channel that you want to support that day, hit their affiliate link, and just do your shopping.
Yes.
Because it
It
does
just helps
help.
people out so much.
For reference, because I'm a man that I do not feel like it is smart to keep numbers from everyone. I think that's the reason we have wage gaps. I think it's the reason that there's a lot of downfalls in America because we are quiet about money.
Yeah.
It's okay to talk about it. So, like, for example, Amazon affiliate, last month we made $150 because you all just used our link to shop through.
Yeah.
It didn't charge you all anymore or anything like that. It was just strictly advertisement fees because you clicked our link. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know,
And that helps
$150.
too. I mean, if any of you are on the fence about trying to do it with your channel, go for it because it doesn't hurt you whatsoever. It doesn't hurt anyone. Anybody can use it.
Exactly. So make sure, again,
know.
like I said, I don't care if it's us or any channel. Just before you go shopping, I know sometimes it's hard to remember, but right now a lot of YouTubers will probably be posting their affiliate link because it is Christmas season. So just make sure to go find it. It'll be easy. And even if you don't see it, ask them. They'll be happy to share it with you. Click the link, use that, help give out to a channel. It just helps support.
Definitely. Awesome. Is that shopping for anything or just what you have referenced? What
Anything.
you said?
Absolutely anything. So in our link, well, we have two different links, but our link that's probably being posted is probably going to take you to our Homestead products, which is our store, just showing you the stuff that we use. But if you just hit the Amazon button, it's going to take you to your home screen, but you're still on our link. So it's on anything.
Sherry Miles said, I just bought my stuff off Amazon from your page.
Thank you very much, Sherry. That's very kind.
We appreciate that. And just like YouTube, it goes right back into the homestead.
Exactly.
Mello said, any snow yet? Not yet, but it is coming.
But it's gotten quiet, so it might
has
be.
gotten
It's
quiet,
dark
yeah.
out, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
This is time change. That's. I'll tell you what, we're getting a lot of rest though, because by 9:30, I'm like, I am tired.
Yep.
Been dark for 4 hours.
Right. It's so weird though. It feels like as soon as it gets dark, we're rushing to do everything because we feel like it's so late.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. But you know, the animals start going to bed earlier and all that crazy kind of stuff. Somebody, I forgot the name, but they had asked if we are getting a cow. We would love to.
Yes. We're not getting one immediately.
Yeah.
That was the plan for spring. My stepdad and us, we were going to do it and fence off their backyard.
Yeah.
That's a little bit bigger project than we want to take on just by ourselves right now, but we will eventually.
Yeah, I think so. I'd love to have a milk cow. I would like all the milk animals.
We need the kids to get older so they can go milking.
Right?
be their job. Who was it that posted that? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Actually, I think it was Amy from HOA, because she had posted a video of that little baby milking the cow.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, we got to get
That's
one.
so sweet. I can't wait till our goats come into milk, which somebody had asked. We don't milk them yet because they're not quite old enough and they're not in that season, but I can't wait till they do, because, oh my goodness.
I
feel like it's going to be my favorite part of the day is going out to milk the goats in the morning.
You know what? Let's keep this day in thought. It just kind of clicked in my head. So this time next year, when we have kids, goat kids, and she has to go out there and milk when it's 10 degrees.
It's gonna be great.
Let's ask her at that time how much she loves winter.
It's going to be awesome.
She's gonna have me putting a wood burning stove out there.
Milk in the 10 degrees in the 90s.
I can already see it now. She's gonna have me putting a wood burning stove up in their milking place, and I'm gonna have to keep that thing warm too.
Oh my goodness. Keto said mine milk ours straight into their mouths. My kids would not do that.
Shelly, she is going to surprise me. She's not. I already know she's going to love it. I'm just kidding around. She can't get cold.
No, I don't get cold. I mean, I like momentarily, I might like shiver a little, but overall, I'm not a cold natured. Is that what they call it? I'm hot natured.
It's hot-blooded, cold-blooded. You're hot-blooded, which means you like the cold. I'm cold-blooded, which means I like the hot.
Hey, Opix Tricks. So y'all remember this day.
Sherry, Mini Dexter's for sure. Deep South Homestead, we've been watching Max Happy Homestead. We've been watching a lot of them with their cattle and stuff, so yeah.
Yep.
We'll see.
Good night.
Yeah, let me get the houses for the current animals before she goes go get a cow.
Yeah. A lot of people are asking about baby. Not yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah.
We'll see. My birthday's coming up. Maybe I'll get a birthday surprise. But goat kids will be what, next spring? No,
because we're not doing
fall.
Not even. Well, it depends on if we go off cycle.
Right.
So normally they go in heat around November because ours are, I forget the term. They're not dual or multi. They're the single heat, which is usually around November is breeding time. So we might have to wait till, 2021 spring before we get our first kids. It's a hard thing to just kind of swallow and not do it. But for our female goats, it's the best thing to do at this time.
Yeah. Hey, Farmer Brad. Pam Ferguson said, Jen, have you ever made mayonnaise? I have not.
Seasonal breeders. Thank you to Wild Onions.
I don't like mayonnaise. And you like
Miracle
Whip.
Don't be bringing that bland mayonnaise up in here.
I'm not a sauce person.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm a mayonnaise guy, or a Miracle Whip guy. So I like a little sweeter, a little more twang. Let's see. Someone asked if we ever go on vacation. Cyan Barnes, and I'm sorry if I said your first name wrong. Do you ever go on vacation or overseas vacation? We haven't in a while. So our biggest vacation, when was our last?
We went to Gatlinburg.
Is that really
it's like
count?
A mini
it's
vacation.
Like a weekend. We do a lot of mini vacations.
Yeah, we do. We don't really do the week-long kind of things. Honestly, we would just rather be at home.
We do.
I know,
our best vacation we ever had was a staycation. Yeah, but every single day we planned something out.
Yeah.
Like we didn't stay here.
But we did it at night. But like during the day, we would take the kids to the zoo,
to the water park, to the science center, to the zoo, to all the. We went to Coney Island water park and in a different state.
Yeah.
And Grandma Karen
went
with
at
us.
night,
So
we were at home, and it was just really nice.
Loved it. And when you have a homestead, it's very beneficial because you don't have to have a home sitter, and that saves that cost. But your kids and you get to enjoy something like you're on vacation every single day.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it for anyone that hasn't done it. We planned it like we were leaving this town and we were going on a week vacation. So before the week hit, we had basically every day something to go to. And it was awesome. We had a really good time.
It was great. But we're not like the week go to the beach people.
Right.
We don't really do that.
I'm not a big fan of the beach.
Yeah.
We love the lake.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge fan of the beach.
I'm not either. And the dogs, even like before the homestead animals with the dogs, I don't like to leave Ellie, and we don't like to leave home. Yeah. We would just prefer to be here.
And we do a lot of homesteading events.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah,
I mean,
those are kind of vacations.
that takes into a lot of vacation
Right.
time, which we see them as vacations, but they're long weekends,
Yeah.
right? So it's not a whole week. But like I said, I take usually 2-week vacations twice in a year. So I take one in like June and July.
Yeah.
And that's when we normally do our staycation.
Yeah.
And then I take a Christmas to New Year's break. And that's
Homebodies.
just
Yep, we are.
doing Christmas and family stuff, making peanut butter balls
Yeah.
and going downtown and drinking some coffee and watching the lights light up. You know,
Yeah.
that's stuff we like.
But at the end of the day, we're in our bed.
Exactly where we like to be.
Yeah.
It's just y'all.
We're really boring.
No, and I don't even think it's that. It's just
Well, people ask us all the time. They're like, "Do you want to go out to eat this weekend?" And we're like, "No,
Nah.
not really." Rather
Well,
get home.
and that's another thing too. So y'all know we're semi off grid. This bad boy right here. Sorry, I almost poked you right in the face. Is our heat. So
Yeah.
you know, when it comes wintertime, we can't leave for too long.
We have to be home and tending to the fire.
Right, because I mean, we have dogs in here, we have baby chicks in here, so we have to keep
Yeah.
it warm. So
Hey, Peace Love Homestead.
we don't venture away very long in the winter at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cyan
Chapstick.
Barnes said he's
Speaking
chapsticking up too.
speaking of cold and wood burning stove heat, you gotta have a lot of chapstick on hand.
Cyan Barnes said, I live on an island. Let me go back up. Oh my goodness. I live on an island. Beach is our life, but that's awesome. Thanks for answering. Now, if we did live at the beach, that would be awesome.
So let me explain on why I'm not a big fan of the beach. Is usually whenever we go to the beach, we got to park. We have 2 younger kids, which
Yep.
now it might be
They're
a little
older
different.
now.
But when we lived in North Carolina and we would go to the beach, Raylan was 1.
Yeah.
Wyatt was 3.
And she would eat all the sand.
All the sand.
It would get in her
And
hair.
I would spend the first hour packing things from the car
Yeah.
to wherever we
And
were
I'm
sitting.
trying to keep the kids out of the ocean and like crawling
Right.
and grabbing legs, and I mean it was just.
And when you
much.
have babies, you need a lot of things.
Yeah.
And we did all the hacks, the fitted sheet, and all this stuff. We did all the
hacks. None of them
Pinterest
work.
hacks. None of them work. And so there's just sand everywhere. And then so by the time I finally get everything to the beach spot, I am exhausted, and I'm really hot and sweaty. And Wyatt wanted to immediately play at the beach, and I'm like, how can I tell him no? We're at the beach.
Yeah, but
And-
then I'm like, no, because there's sharks and don't go past your knees and all this. It's just-
And then so me and Wyatt come walking back from the beach, and I see Raylan eating a sand burger, that I would call it, just like, there's just too much stuff.
Yeah, there's
going on.
never any restrooms close enough to the
Yeah.
beach. Yeah.
As just adults without little bitty children, much more relaxing.
Yeah, Stephen McIntyre said you need to keep a pot of water on the stove. You know, we always forget that, and we know that hack.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we just don't do it.
I
I
know
don't
it.
know why.
Did you say you had a VW Family Farm? I saw that you all joined.
How are you?
Congrats on the kids with those 2 awesome bucks. That's
Yes.
amazing.
And
So
we
I had
need
to
get out there and get hunting.
I had to pass by the first weekend, and it's killing me.
Yeah.
But next weekend's right around the corner. I'm probably
Yes.
gonna take a couple days off, make sure we get enough.
Yes.
Sowing your
goodness.
heart.
Sowing your heart. Oh, Elena.
Thank you.
I feel like I haven't got to talk to you.
I
in
know.
a
That's
long
what I was just
time.
getting ready to say. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Thank you so
That's
much.
very kind of you. Really appreciate that super chat.
We love you. I miss you. We need to connect. I miss talking to you.
Yeah, we need to know about
She helped me
what all you've hatched.
ducks.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was there with me every step of the way when I hatched some ducks.
she's the hatching queen. I feel like
She is.
what did she say? She
And
just,
the breeding, when she does all the chicken breeds,
Yep.
and it's awesome.
and she did the get up dance with
Yeah,
a lot of
which
her
was
poultry, and it
cool.
was very funny.
Thank you. Shelly Lynn said happy birthday. My birthday is Thursday. I told all my family that I wanted candles or mason jars.
Candles and mason jars. And then we'll
Because
hang
that's
on.
what you do when you
Oh,
turn
Shelby.
30.
Yeah, candles, mason jars, shelving with a
Yeah.
side of ibuprofen.
Yep. Yep. Because that's 30. Yay.
Hilarious.
Sand in all the crevices. Yes.
All the crevices.
All of them.
And then it's like you bathe for 2 weeks and,
And
there's
you
still sand.
have sand in your
So
hair. You're
live-
still crunching on it every time you go eat.
Which I know a lot of y'all down south, you have sandy ground as it is, but we did too when we were in North Carolina. And I would just be sitting there on like a Tuesday at 5.
Yeah.
And I would crunch on sand. I'm like, where did this even come from?
Yeah.
Get the sand away
I
from
would
me.
find sand in our washing machine. Like every time I would wash clothes, it would be in the
And we were
washing
2 hours
machine.
from the beach. But
Yeah.
now given our soil was sandy. But still, we weren't digging in
I
the
hate
sand.
sand. Ugh, So gross.
Hardwood floors, sand everywhere.
Yep.
Had to sweep every day.
Thank you, Tanya.
If you can't tell, we're mountain and lake people.
Yep. Basically. Hey, Alan Bird.
What's up, Big Bear Homestead?
We have clay, Broussard said. We do here, too. We have all clay
Yeah,
here.
we're straight hard clay.
Good night, Marie.
We have to add sand into our
Right.
ground to try to loosen it up some.
Yep. Thank you, Jennifer, for saying happy early birthday. Hey, Big Bear Homestead. How are you guys? I know what you mean about the beach. Man, I lost it.
So yeah, Jen's
Thank you,
birthday's
Sherry.
Thursday, so we'll have the family over for some cake and ice cream. We'll probably play the harvest celebration, Alyssa from Back to Basics, and everyone singing happy birthday to her.
Yeah, so I can hear it all again.
Right, but yeah, we're excited about it. To me, it really kicks off the holidays, even though we're usually celebrating
Hey,
before
Lundy.
then. Right now, we just got a few pumpkins in this house,
Yeah,
and
I think it is
going
going to kick off the holidays, though.
I hope
think
so,
I'll be
because
ready.
usually this place is lit up
think I
like a
will.
Christmas tree everywhere, and I miss that.
Yeah.
Little
I'm
Garden
trying to
Big
keep the
Dreams,
sand
hey
out of
from
your leg.
Australia.
Hey,
How
Chaos
are
and
you all?
Grace. Yes, I'll be turning 30.
I'm not sure in what part you are, but I hope you're not impacted by all the wildfires I've been
Yes,
seeing.
BW
so.
said they're cutting up the meat tonight. Andrea's getting ready to can. That is
Nice.
awesome. I hope we're doing that next week.
Yep.
Cat's trying to get in the refrigerator.
Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead said, Zach, are you going to bake a birthday cake? Jen's not allowed to bake it, so I'm just kidding. Me and the kids do normally bake it. Y'all know what Jen's favorite cake is? Funfetti.
Actually, I'm not. I mean, if I have to have cake, I like funfetti, but I would prefer a pie.
Yes, I know
I'm
that,
not really
but I
a
would,
cake person.
Right. But your favorite cake is funfetti.
Yes.
Y'all know when she was pregnant,
With a child.
when she was pregnant with Wyatt, it was
Yeah.
so funny. We lived close to my dad, and she called him and my papa
Yes, ice cream cake.
and said, I need ice cream. And they said, okay, what kind? Birthday cake ice cream. So she likes funfetti cake, but when she eats ice cream, she likes birthday cake flavored. And them telling the story was so funny because these two men,
They were in Walmart.
it was not the right to
No.
not say anything
But
other
they were
than
trying
vanilla.
so hard to please me.
For them, they were expecting vanilla or chocolate.
Yeah.
And when she threw out birthday cake ice
Yeah.
cream, it was hilarious.
They were in Kroger at like 10:30 at night looking for this birthday cake. They kept calling. They finally found it, and it was so good.
That and Captain Crunch.
Yep, that's
Cereal
right.
was one of her favorites with Wyatt too. My goodness.
Yes, red velvet cake is good. I do like red velvet or coconut cake.
Yeah. I like a cream cheese icing on whatever cake you want to put it on.
Yeah.
I just love cream cheese icing. My goodness, it's
It
good.
is, yeah, it is really good. It's less sweet.
It is.
Yeah.
1870s Homestead. I saw someone
Hey.
tag you, but I didn't see you come on. Hey,
Samson
how are you
Farm
all?
said, Jen, I don't like cake either. I get chocolate pies for my birthday. That's Zach's favorite. I love
Chocolate pie is my go-to. Man, and she makes a killer scratch chocolate pie.
Yeah. I like pecan pie or
Yeah.
chess pie. Those are my favorite.
Chess pie's good.
I'm old.
Always a good cheesecake too. Man, I love cheesecake.
Okay, it's not your birthday, so.
So for her birthday, we're gonna be making a chocolate pie and a cheesecake, and I'll go buy her some birthday cake ice cream.
Cheesecake or carrot cake. I do like carrot cake.
Carrot cake's good.
German
Pumpkin
chocolate.
pumpkin
That's good,
cake. Have any of you all had that? My aunt makes a killer pumpkin cake with cream cheese icing.
It is
and
really
it is
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so good. She makes it every Christmas, and wow, it's great.
Hey, Geocache family. They said I craved carrot cake and Taco Bell during my pregnancy.
Taco Bell.
Yep.
Frizoli's. Frizoli's was her
Yes,
pregnant
it
thing.
was.
I remember sitting there. They were out.
Love
They were out at
Frizoli's.
chicken, y'all, and this
They
girl
were.
wanted
I got
chicken
so
parm. I sat there until they found chicken, and then I was able to bring home chicken.
He said, we're
parmesan.
out of chicken. I said, well, tell him to go to Kroger. It's across the street.
So I'm sitting here on the mic with the Frizoli's guy, and her saying, "Tell them to go to Kroger." I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to say right now to either one of you.
Pumpkin roll, yep. Pumpkin rolls are good, too.
Our grandmother, she used to bring a pumpkin roll here every week, and we would have like 7 pumpkin rolls in the fridge by the time the Christmas ended.
Yep. Chocolate chess pie, yes.
So good.
Cream cheese frosting, mm-hmm.
You can't go
Hey.
wrong. I don't care if you make the worst,
Busy little
driest cake in the world. If you slap it with cream cheese icing, you got a good cake.
Hey, Betting the Farm said, I'm not a cake person at all, but I love some pumpkin pie. Yes, I agree. Let's see. Hey, my crazy Magnum life. Need nature now. Said y'all stop it. I feel like I'm getting tired.
I know we're 6 minutes till we end. I feel like we spent the last 30 talking about cakes.
Yep.
Speaking of that, so we got winter prep. Jen's adding to the pantry on a video, and then you got a new Thanksgiving video, which is going to be a dessert.
Yes.
It is nothing of what we've talked about here, but it is a dessert.
Yep.
And you all will want to make it, I promise.
I'm really excited to show you what we're doing at the pantry, though.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
It's those added things.
In winter, you know, we have the snow come in, and you just, I don't know. It's not nesting, but it feels like nesting.
Right.
Like you just want to improve your pantry and, you know, clean stuff out and get ready and be prepped. I guess.
If I say preservation of your harvest, fermenting and canning are the first two things I think of, but there's so much more. And so that's kind of a touch base of what she's going to do here. It's going to be some more stuff actually in jars, but then also what to do with all your chicken eggs.
Yep.
To make sure you have fresh chicken eggs all year because, you know, the ladies ain't laying in the winter as much.
Ours are slowing down quite a bit.
Right. So this will keep you those fresh eggs all year from your chickens.
Yep. Hey, No Dough Acres.
It is nesting. It is.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love it, though. I love when she gets in this mode. House always smells good. The pantry grows.
There's always something
Her
cooking.
kombucha this round was the best she's ever made.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
She talks about that in the video tomorrow, too. Man,
Which I have another
delicious.
batch going, and I'll probably do a video on that one.
Yeah.
Now that I know that we like this flavor, I feel more confident recommending it to you.
She doesn't like to do any, or give you all a recipe that we haven't. What's your phrase that you use for it? Tried and tested?
Tried and true.
Tried and true. She doesn't like to give it to you all unless it's tried and true from us here.
And now I know we like it.
Right, so.
Yep. All right, we got 4 minutes, so.
Man, what happened? When did that happen so quick?
But it happened. So Two Family Homestead and Freedom Homestead will be on after us, so y'all make sure that you go and check them out. We have thoroughly enjoyed talking to you all tonight. It makes our Mondays so much sweeter than they already are.
I feel like it always takes us that second 30 to kick in full gear.
Yeah.
Like the first 30 where it's like we gotta get some of the things out of the way, tell you all about that. Second 30, you just never know where it's gonna go.
You never know.
Sorry, I'm killing your 3 minutes here. Go ahead.
Thank you all so much though for the super chats. We love y'all so much. Thank you to the mods. It was a little rough tonight, but y'all made it possible.
Yeah, there was a couple wild ones
we
over there.
appreciate y'all so much. And just, stick with us this week. There'll be lots of videos. I think we're going to, for the most part, try to get back to posting every single day instead of every other.
Yep.
We just miss y'all, to be honest.
Yeah, we do. It
just doesn't feel the same when
I
we
can't
don't
stand a
post
day
video.
when there's not a video.
I
I feel
know.
bored.
Yeah.
And, we catch up on other comments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, it's just something about that new freshness.
Yeah.
Like, we want to give it to you all.
If you haven't already joined our Staff Tribe on Facebook, please go and do so because we have an awesome group over there. Love to chat. There's so much inspiration, not from us, from others. Awesome
We tried to give a little, I guess.
I know, but then I'm like, wow, these people are great.
Don't doubt yourself. This is the confidence thing we're building up.
Oh my goodness. But we love y'all so much. And
yes.
We just can't tell you how much we appreciate you.
Thank you all. We'll talk to you all at Freedom Homestead and Two Family Homesteads Live. We'll be over there. Go show them that Stivers Tribe love.
Yep.
And if you're doing No Shave November, throw a post on on the Stivers Tribe page. Let's see how scraggly we can get here. Because, hey, there ain't no shame in it, because I promise you it ain't going to look too much worse than this.
No.
Isn't that right? She looks at me, and I know she's like, please shave it. And I keep telling her, December 1st is coming.
Yeah. It'll be here before we know it. It's fine.
All right, y'all. Enough rambling.
All right. We love y'all.
Until the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.